What's up, guys? Day number 109 has started with a breakfast, which is good, really good. And I'm not gonna walk that far today because it seems like this area is really difficult in terms of accommodation and in terms of also along the Camino. It's only like private places like this or rare hotels or odd hotels around. So I will actually head to totally opposite the Camino way here soon to go down and get something to eat, and then I've booked a place straight south, so that must be about around 15 kilometers away from there. So I'll actually walk further than I'm supposed to because they can first have me check in at 5. I have to, it's the middle of nowhere really, middle of a forest or something, so I'll have to buy some food to eat for tonight. Then tomorrow I'll have a longer day, or I have an average day tomorrow, which was going to be to a place where there's more options, and then it's going to be a longer day the day after to a place similar with options. So I've had to sort of puzzle myself around a bit to make it fit in terms of distances and so on. It's a little annoying actually, but I'll eat slowly and then I'll begin to walk, and the day looks like yesterday, maybe with more sun even. So and I'm not in a good mood. I mean, I'm in a good mood, but it's also it's just wow. What's happening in this world is just out of this world. It's really insane. It's insane. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to be at ease with it. So yeah, that's it. Gonna eat my breakfast. Get going. Finished with breakfast, and now I'm coding out of here. Yeah. Turn into the forest area, and it's amazingly quiet. Amazingly quiet. It's perfect for today. Welcome with me today. I have a brother's baby. Second baby was born about 3 weeks ago. Now the oldest in our family passed. Life changes all the time, but nature is always right. Nature changes too. Trees die, trees grow, trees seed. As the Greeks say, die before you die, so when you die, you don't die. The Immortality Key. The Immortality Key by Brian Moresco. I had that wrong yesterday. Yeah, it's a beautiful book. It teaches us that psychedelics, when brewed correctly, can help you die before you die. Parentheses, the ego, death. So that when you die, you don't die. And to me, that is one beautiful sentence, because I actually feel I understand it. The next thing is to actually have that happen. Kill the ego. Death of the ego. Yeah. So I just turned there to my left now. That's the main road. I'm just going to go on a path here into the town that has stores, and then I'll buy some stuff so I have for tonight and tomorrow morning, in any case that there's nothing where I'm heading. But today is a sad day. Yeah, I just heard my grandmother passed away. I mean, we kind of knew. I think I mentioned that in a couple of videos a month or more back, or in Germany when I was in Germany. But today it was official. She is now at ease and at peace, and I'm sad. She was the only, well, my great-grandmother saw me, she saw me, and that I appreciate. She saw me for who I was, for what I did, like my other grandmother has never been able to do. I always felt comfortable that I could be myself around my mom's parents. That is important to me because the heavy side of my family has not been like that. So today is from my grandmother. Today I'm walking for her, thinking about her, thinking about all the memories that we had together, all the games we played together, and all the meals we had together. And appreciate that she was always kind, always kind. She was never mad at me. She was never mad at me. I don't remember any time where she was mad at me at all. She was always kind to me, and that is a big deal. So yeah. Oh, there's a lot of emotions coming out. It was right after I made the video at the breakfast that my mom sent me a message. It's been going downhill the last few months, slowly, and she's finally at peace. And it's interesting because it's you know that it's going downhill, you know it will happen, and all of a sudden it happens, and then that's when reality kicks in. The reality of her not being there anymore, even though she was kind of not there anymore for me in the sense of distance and the sense of, I talked to her twice over FaceTime or over video when I was walking, so I've seen her, I made my peace with it. Interesting how that it's when it actually happens that the reality kicks in of. So today is for my grandmother, and I might not record anymore today just because of that. So there's a lot of nature around here, so I think it's a good day to both have a short day, one where I'm not in a stress of having to get somewhere. I know where I need to go and I can get there in 3 hours, and I can sort of just enjoy my time. My condolences to my mom, to my family. I think we all know that it's the best. She's finally gotten her peace. I'll do my best to appreciate her today. That's how it looks, folks. Shaking my hand here. Sorry. Just to give you an idea of how it looks. Really beautiful day. On the day of my grandmother's death. She would appreciate this. Maybe she's seeing this. Peace Pilgrim. Where I came from and kind of where I'm heading. I'm not actually exactly going to the town of Le or whatever, however you pronounce it. I'm heading towards a place in the forest, sort of west of there, which is going to be nice. It has both a restaurant and look really nice, the place itself. So even though it's quite off track to the Camino, I'm experiencing some nice little places here. So that's nice. Have about an hour to go. And I didn't record before I started walking again, before I did the one with my stick. Recording with my stick, I sat in the forest. It was so quiet in there. Beautiful quiet, beautiful silence. Just being present with the trees. And it was so quiet I could hear nothing. There was no planes or no nothing. Only when a car came by I could hear that, of course, but when nothing was there, it was pure silence. Real beautiful, beautiful.
So, really nice day today. Been a really good temperature, and besides this day is dedicated to my grandmother, of course. She's meant a lot to me. I had made my peace with her passing when I talked to her the last time, which was about a month ago or more, I think, month and a half maybe. And she was not very conversational then because she didn't feel very good. But the time before that was in Germany, and we could communicate a bit. So this day is for her. And I will be arriving here in a kilometer's time. And I'll have a dinner tonight, which was offered earlier because the restaurant was fully booked. So I will think about grandmother then as well, and just appreciate what was and what is, and my grandfather. They have produced 5 kids. What do you say, produced? They have given birth to 5 kids, and which is what, like 15 grandkids, and now there's, I don't know, a lot more great grandkids. So they've done well. And yes, life is what it is, changes, but it's good to think about her today. So I have arrived to the little Prince. It has both it's a hotel, hostel, and a restaurant. So interesting. Just gonna film a little bit.
So good as it is.
Thank you very much, sir.
So I'm having dinner in this rural house where the host have just made this for me, or what you just saw. And it's a regular house, but he hosts people, and so it's really nice, cozy, home-like. And he likes to cook food. He's from Belgium originally, and original fries from Belgium, bread from homemade bread, and good.